And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Porzingis, and it's Fernandez in at the one. And for Los Angeles, they've got Wright. Anthony Davis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Curry. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings mid-season?
You know, for travel distance, yes. And there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year. But we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever. So that's not going to change. But sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 16s, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
Now Fernandez, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. From 18 feet away, and it's Fernandez missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Clippers moving the ball around. And that one's good by Giannis.
First point of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Porzingis can't hit. To the middle, here's Wright, and the dunk by Wright.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And here's Porzingis for a three. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Samanic. He sinks the 11-footer.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle, and he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. Going to give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Here's Nwaba. Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Clippers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. And they're running up the floor. And the dunk by Wright.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but I'll tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates.
Here's Wright, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
Here is Fernandez. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Now the pass to Porzingis. And the three off target.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Mavericks trail by 8. Here is Fernandez. No points in the game yet for him. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Clippers. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Curry. Doncic passes to Curry. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's VanVleet, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Nwaba. That's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's VanVleet. Outside, Porzingis buries the long-range jumper. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
Well, Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him.
Curry kicks to Doncic. Now here is Davis, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Right side. Oh, that was something else.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's VanVleet. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Porzingis passes to Nwaba. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Irving. He had 13 points in the win against Phoenix.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Here is Fernandez. Passes to VanVleet. Here's Giles. Pass to Grant. 6 to shoot. VanVleet outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Kabengele passes to Wright. Outside Irving, trying to find Wright. He's got it now. Some solid defense from Grant.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Clippers leading by 8. And here is Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Manning. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And Nwaba has it in the corner. And the three ball is good. Nwaba's got 5 points so far.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And the pass to Kabengele. With the shot. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Mavericks trail by 9. Van Vliet kicks to Giles. Back to Van Vliet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What's remarkable here is Fred Van Vliet has evolved into such an excellent floor general. This guy has done a tremendous job becoming a legitimate threat as a shooter, a legitimate threat as a passer, and we know unequivocally he is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
And he makes the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. Favors is checked in. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Manning, defended by Fernandez. Manning can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 7. Fernandez, that's good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Here's Manning. He can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Harris is checked in for the Clippers. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Giles, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Curry passes to Giles, and he bangs it home with one hand.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Right against Grant. Pass to Kabengele. And here is Harris. Just 5 on the clock.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Curry passes to Van Vliet. Pass to Giles. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Irving is out there with Harris, and it's Thunder. Then it's Ivica Zubac. It's Kevin Gellion at the power forward position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Suns was superb. He dropped in 38 points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. Outside Curry. Over Harris. The shot by Curry, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Right against Grant. Pass to Irving. Back to Wright. And the dunk by Wright.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Curry passes to Favors. Here's Giles. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Curry outside. Another three for Dallas.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Feeds to Wright. And finished off by Wright.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Grant outside. And the dunk by Grant.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength? Uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Clippers leading by 3. Irving passes to Davis. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's Wright missing. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Van Vliet with it. Dishes it to Curry. Outside, Porzingis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for Dallas. Doncic passes to Wright. Back to Doncic. To the inside. And Wright throws it down hard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Curry. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Clippers moving it up. And a wide open look for Irving. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, this is the beauty of Kyrie Irving. You think of him as a creator, but this guy in a catch and shoot just as lethal.
There's the pass to Simons. Over Wright. They grab their own miss. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Inside, here's Wright, and finished off by Wright.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that
when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a switch here. Curry's checked in. David Nwaba's checked in for the Mavericks. Out left of the wing. Shot clock at 6. Van Vliet looking around. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Wright. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Clippers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw drops for Wright. Mavericks making a switch here. Fernandez is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
The dish now to Curry. Outside, Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And finished off by Davis.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Porzingis, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Well, what a pleasure to have a 7-footer who you can...
So it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you guys put your foot on the gas in the second quarter. What was the difference?
Push the tempo. We got a lot of stops early. Long rebounds, was able to get out in transition. Being on the floor for some easy baskets, and we just executed kind of flawlessly that quarter.
You look great, Steph. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Seth Curry, and it's Porzingis in at the 5.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Here's Nwaba. Pass to Porzingis. The feed to Curry. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Now, here's Doncic. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. But they recover it. Curry finds Davis. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They get it back.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And the basket by Curry.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Mavericks trail by 20. Outside Curry. Porzingis kicks to Nwaba. Dallas moving the ball around. Traps in the tray. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Passes it to Fernandez. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Porzingis against Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Pass to Doncic. Down low. Right, left side. Doncic against Curry. 5 to shoot. Doncic passes to Curry. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Fernandez. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And there's the pass to Curry. Here's Nwaba. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here is Fernandez. Shoots over Curry. Dallas again missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Curry after the Clippers pick up 2. They could use a bucket, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the deep. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second-half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Los Angeles on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside Curry. Grant outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Giles. Back to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wright. Curry's got 12 in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Mavericks shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. It's Curry outside. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And it's Davis with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Van Vliet following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Giles. 10 points for him. Curry passes to Wright, and Wright throws it down hard.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Samanic. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And here is Curry. He has 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Clippers now. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Wright. To the middle. Here's Davis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 16 points for him.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Now here's Curry. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Doncic passes to Grant. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Irving subbed in for Steph Curry. Grant, right side. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. And it's right, sending it back. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
Hardaway.
Get outside, get outside.
Four on the shot clock. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Kabengele with the rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Offensive rebound. Zubac, the best man. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Dallas gets called for the foul. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Stephens. Grant outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. They can't stop the run with that one. L.A. has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Right.
And so here is Dallas. Here's Stephens. Van Vliet outside. Favors inside. Zubac defending. Just 5 on the clock. Grant down low. Working on Zubac.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Up top right, he's covered by Grant. Here's Kabengele. Back to right. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Right. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Wright nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. And Wright throws it down hard.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Stevens, the pass to Favors. Grant surveying the D. Pass to Stevens to stop the run. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Manning. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so here is Dallas on the wing. Hardaway. Pass to Stevens. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Van Vliet. No good. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. And you got to meet them early in defensive possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
Allen boring his guys to up.
Substitution on the field.
Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Williams and Shamet are the guard set. Antetokounmpo is out there with Wright. It's Kabengele at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
On the wing, Giannis. Fades. The shot off that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here is Fernandez. He's covered by Shamet. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Wright throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Fernandez, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Giles. Antetokounmpo defending. Back to Giles. It's all about Antetokounmpo, and Williams with the clear path to the hoop. That one good for two.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Van Vliet with it. The pass to Giles. Here's Samanic. Shoots it up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded closer. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Valentine's checked in for Landry Shamet. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. The free throw off from Porzingis. And it's Wright with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Williams. Here's Valentine. And that one hits back iron.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Passes to Wright, 18 feet out. No good on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Hardaway. Evans. Out to Hardaway. The three. Valentine grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And so it's Dallas with it. The Clippers getting the bucket. Outside, Porzingis. No good with the triple.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Dallas shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And with his height, it is really hard to affect Porzingis' shot without fouling him. He is a problem for defenders.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell, he's checked in for Curry. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-7 run. Williams kicks to Zubac. Trying to find Wright. He's got it now. Here's Dallas. The pass to Stevens. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Wright. Zubac with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Wright.
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Oof, wow.
And there's 1:45 left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Porzingis. Got a piece of it. Evans passes to Porzingis. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. Dallas shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Thunder.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And he makes the first. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Porzingis. And so Wright nails both of them. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Dallas shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Here's Stephens. Now here's Valentine. He's guarded closely. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Valentine.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Curry with the drive. Pass to Stephens from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kabengele passes to Wright. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your Clippers.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Here's Stephens. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.